welcome back, everyone, to this
Welcome.
second part of Quest for the Court
Exciting
to main
conclusion.
main campaign. And exciting conclusion. Uh, we've you might notice something different in between. That's because the recording stopped and we didn't realize it. Um,
Yes.
so we've had to backtrack a little bit. But don't worry, nothing
Yeah.
much has changed. Only thing that's really different that we haven't been able to undo is we killed the Hound of Transition. Um, JVH lost some max health, and we finished this third side. So
This third ritual.
yeah, we're still on JVH's turn, I think.
Yes. So combat just technically ended in the
In the with the
purified,
yeah with the
purified light. Yes. I'm gonna uh up to, or actually I can just go to 6, 7. Okay, uh, so I'm going to make my way in Mr. Wesley, uh, and there's going to be a noticeable difference in the voices, as now it sounds like my voice and the three martyrs combining into one almost deitic being, as I exclaim out and stab my sword into the ground in front of him. Uh, Wesley Brewer, you will not win. Your infection of this earth shall be driven back to the farthest, deepest hole the multiverse can muster.
he just kind of like roars back.
Alright.
And let's see. So that was your turn. Mr.
Yes.
Wesley
And then
Brewer
it's. Oh
is
no, it's Bostonbrook. It's
oh yeah,
Bostonbrook.
Okay, yeah. So Bostonbrook, he's going to run over here, bada bing, bada boom, attack giant tentacle.
We are also going off of the same initiative. So.
He doesn't kill this one this time though.
Ah, interesting. It's almost like we've had to set back the clocks.
Yeah, a little bit for like a half an hour. That's a big
Yeah,
deal though.
it's fine.
Um, let's see. Yes, that's his turn. Enemy turn. Wesley Brewer. He is still somewhat intelligent, and even though he cannot speak English, he still recognizes when he is being backed into a corner. So, last ditch effort, he is going to try to just like so you taunt him. You're like, oh, this is the best that Mars had to offer, and he just opens his big old mouth and tries to just like plant his mouth
Swallow me.
over you. Yeah, try to swallow you. You can dodge this. So make an endurance check actually to
I'm gonna
avoid
do my full counter. Agility. If this succeeds, then we're in business.
this. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So he
So,
plants his mouth on top of you.
so as he plants his mouth down, the holes in his face and his mouth, they start to glow with uh, a more golden light as as it begins to burn the inside of his mouth with the purity and the holy nature of this energy, and his face and body start to decay more, being exposed to this level of pure light. Uh, as a gold energy erupts from being.
Yeah. So you find yourself bathed in light. Brewer rears back his head, smoke pouring forth from his gaping maw. And in Hellsing's place is a new form of Hellsing. He has wings and he's goldish white and he's glowing and he's got a cool sword and he's cool, and then also undoes the damage previously done to his maximum health.
Very
So it's
nice.
back up to being 300 from 180. That puts us down to JVH.
Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
Ah, so I'm assuming that I need to continue in my and incantation, and I'm going to resume that.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm going to take one step forward towards him and continue my incantation. 9 and a 6. So I'm gonna take this step as I continue the incantation. And really just try to push him into the ultimate.
And your wings tickle his whiskers.
Very good, very good.
Now we're up to Bostonbrook. This thing takes damage from slash.
Now upon seeing this transformation, awesome, any reaction? He's shocked.
Well, Bostonbrook, I think,
Is he?
again, he's surprised at the fact that Hellsing can do this because he personally would not see Hellsing as a kind of individual worthy of an angel's abilities.
Status?
Yeah, well, pseudo angel, super angel, one could say. But he is friends with an actual angel personally, so he knows that like they exist and that like stuff like that happens.
Yes. And I am calling up purely the strength of fighters, right?
220. This was also down to 30 health. Wow. Okay.
Very nice.
Back up to the enemies. Brewer. Confused. Distressed at the fact there's now a glowing man where a normal man once was.
I'm flipping his world upside down.
Yes.
I am literally ripping his world asunder.
Yeah, pretty much. He's going to have his tentacles try to attack you. But this one's going to attack Bostonbrook. Bostonbrook dodges.
But
He does so. You can dodge those 2 attacks.
I'm going to use my wings to. An 8, yes!
So you dodge
So I am now.
the first one, easy peasy.
I am now. Just my.
So you need to make a second dodge check for the second tentacle.
Well, I am now in the air.
Ah, okay. Hold on. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it. Keep it. I can make him fly. Hold on. All right, you're good.
Ah, there we go. So I am now pretty much at eye level.
Yeah,
Wesley.
You're at chin level.
So I'm going to. Am I still under 3?
Yeah, I still gotta make the 2 dodge checks, but they are made at advantage because you are flying.
Well, no, the one that I dodged the.
Okay, yeah, but the second one.
So that's how I got in the air in the first place.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. 2 at an advantage, you said?
Yeah. Nice.
Oh!
So you do in fact dodge that.
Nice.
Now we
Very
come
nice.
to your turn.
I am going to take my new glowing and mightily holy sword, and I'm going to slice out his
All right.
for corrupting mine
Um.
as a true comedic justice.
He can't dodge this, so just make damage.
How many? Story Weaver do.
Against paranormal, whatever that like counts as.
Well, I would be also using holy energy to
So
hide
double
this
damage.
strike.
So we'll say 3d100 times 2. Nice.
That's 110.
So you
It's
cut out one of
110
his
times
eyes,
2.
or like you cut across his like his nose bridge and like across his eyes. He can still see, but he is like
He has lost half of his depth perception.
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Are you going to continue the incantation or?
Yes. As my second action.
And your regen as well, which I will.
Yes.
4. Nice.
8 and a.
Okay. So we are so close to ridding ourselves of this monster.
So.
So now I think Mr. Brewer's like his one of his arms just falls off as he like the holy energy like begins to like hit him a little bit now, and
Yes.
his eyes are wounded and he's not regenerating anymore, and like he's in a bad spot. Bostonbrook.
He is indeed.
This thing takes
That needs to
poison
take,
damage.
yeah. Do you want an egregious amount of dice?
Yes, dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can hit this one. Great. Just big enough of a arena. I like it.
Oh man.
30. Dang, he almost kills it in one hit. He has 20 health left. Now we're over back to the enemies. Oh god, what's he gonna do?
Oh.
Okay, so I know what he's gonna do. Last ditch effort on the part of Mr. Brewer here, and he does.
Oh, he
almost
is
failed. That was
so
almost bad.
lucky.
So he.
That was almost very bad.
All of a sudden, you feel like your perception of time slows down for a hot minute, and Wesley Brewer, Eldritch Horror, it looks like he can take 3 actions without, like, instead of the normal 2.
Without ending his turn.
Yeah, he gets 2. Well, he gets 2 turns in a row essentially. So he can take 4 more actions, I guess. Let's see, what can he do? He's going to, first of all, he's gonna tentacle slash Bostonbrook because he's tired of having this little old guy who's like 70 cut his tentacles. All right, he's had enough of that, so he's gonna try to attack him, but he can dodge. So.
What's the kill count on the tentacles at though?
He's killed.
It was the 4 original ones.
Then there was
we had
3.
4
the 4
second
more.
round, I want to say.
Yeah. Well,
and then he
was
just
the 4, and then he had the 3, and then he had 3 more, and then 2 more. No, 3 more.
Yeah.
So there's now like 11, I think, tentacles.
And then he just killed the 2.
Well, there was 4, and then 1, and then 3. So that's 8.
And then
he killed
2.
2 of them. So this is the last 2 out of the 8. So there have been 6 so far. If he's killed, and he's gonna get 2 more single-handedly, which is impressive. He got a crit success on 1 of them.
But so I've taken down an Eldritch Horror.
Yeah. So he's going to counter. He's got a full counter this guy. And kill him. This guy slices out of the way, goes back, he misses. Mr. Brewer,
all right,
he gets another action, and he's going to try to, with his one good remaining hand, try to swipe at you. Like supposed to be out of the air. But you can dodge it.
Okay.
Nice.
It is useless.
Now we're up to you.
Incantation. I get a.
If you get one crit, we win automatically. So. Oh. Okay.
So the incantation continues.
Incantation continues. You have one extra action if you want to try to blind him again.
Is his arm near me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to cut off his other arm.
I mean, his claws have a lot of health. But you can start cutting him open, sure.
You know what? I'm gonna go for the other eye.
Alrighty, sure. That sounds like a better idea. That's 3d100 times 2.
Wait. There we go.
110 again. So it's 220, 220. So you, you blind him. You cut like a divot right across his eyes, his nose bridge, all that stuff, just in blazing holy fire.
Yes.
Then Bostonbrook, this tentacle instantly dies.
Good.
Yes. Let's see. First action for Nathaniel Bostonbrook.
Is he just gonna sit back and watch? Like, I mean, me as a champion, I pretty much have it under control.
Well, we win next turn if you succeed on your check.
I need to get
So
crit fails.
He's gonna use a new ability that you've not seen yet, but it is called. Okay, first off, gonna use Tally Ho. So endurance check for him. Great. So he gets an endurance. He gets it gets advantage on all checks for his whole next turn. In this one. So next action, second action, he's going to use. Where is it? Charging Barrage. He makes 2 ranged attacks. Yeah, he makes 2 ranged attacks. Ooh. Okay.
What did he get? Oh!
So he gets 100. I'm gonna write this down. He gets 170. Let me just grab my note card really quickly.
I see what he got. He got it.
He got a crit.
He did.
And then he gets this, but doubled. Ooh.
Oh! And 160 double.
So he gets. That's 320.
It is.
And Charging Barrage makes 2 range attacks and 1 melee attack. And run the user's maximum distance. All in one action. So Bostonbrook is going to make an agility check.
He can swipe out of the claw.
He can, yeah. He passes. So he leaps on top of Wesley Brewer of the Korner and then stabs him. Oh no. Ooh.
How many?
How much? Let's see. 100, 200, 330 more damage. Oh my good god. Okay. Let me add all this up. So, three. That's 650. 650, 750, 8 820. 820 damage.
Oh
Oh my
man,
god. So
we are.
he fires, he yells, "Tally ho!" And then he runs up. He fires his gun as he runs. He jumps onto he shoots this thing's arm. He jumps onto the arm, and then with one nice big cut, cuts his whole only remaining arm clean off,
Oh yeah.
and is now like
All
riding
right.
him.
So is he gonna be able to even do anything at this point?
Uh, he can bite you, and that is about it. Oh. I named him negative. Oh my god.
Oh, Bostonbrook is now the babbling midget.
I did not mean to do that, but okay. Who boy? All right, let's rewind some
He's
time.
still short. He's still short.
He's not short anymore.
Oh, there we go. Oh man.
I
All
meant to do
right.
this one, not the scaling, but okay.
So, if he's gonna try and bite me, I'm gonna full counter.
Yeah, he's gonna try to bite you. Well, what can he do? Yeah,
Not
that's
much.
literally the only thing he can do. So yeah, make an endurance check, for me. Yep.
4.
You can feel free to full counter.
So he's gonna try and bite me. I'm gonna slash his mouth. Ooh, 150
All right, so you
times 2. What
oh yeah,
times
times
2?
two. So I think the current 440,
250. Oh wait, no, yeah.
440 plus 300 is almost enough to cut off his head. So you whoosh, he goes to bite you
I'm
again,
also gonna.
and
I'm
you
also gonna.
split his jaw down the middle with your blade.
All right, and then it's back to my turn, right?
Yep.
I'm going to finish my investigation.
Beautiful.
Ooh, double eights.
Nice. So that is all right. So now time for a nice hefty bit of duration, or narration rather, not duration. So you finish yelling your required incantation. Um, and the big bright white portal to the Great Martyr's realm, wherever that is now like directly overhead, and you look up and you see the black portal like wobbles unstable, and then like shoots towards the ground, and it slams into Wesley Brewer Eldritch Horror. Bostonbrook needs to make a check to not get sucked into this hell portal. Pretty funny if he did though.
That's another campaign trying to go to wherever this is to
Yeah.
get him back.
So 5, he does do it. So this portal like careens towards him. He jumps off. Hellsing, I think you probably catch him, and they both land. And then the portal like digs it's like the annihilation bomb sort of thing, where it just like
Okay.
touches him and like it like sucks him in, and he is very dead.
And then that portal is
Yeah,
overtaken by the white.
yeah. And then the portal it consumes him and it slams into the ocean. All of the black ichor that replaced as part of the ocean, like, gets vacuumed into the portal, and then like a, and it's like the sky is clear again. The sun is setting over the horizon like it is in the background right now. Um, yeah, it's just
So
it's peaceful.
after this is all, uh, JVH is gonna fall unconscious.
Nice. And now, yeah, so Bostonbrook, he's like, great job, Bostonbrook. And then he just like falls over. And Bostonbrook, I think, is gonna walk over to the edge of the island. He's gonna take a seat, like over the edge of this island, and then just like dip his feet in the water.
So does the barrier around everything, does that vanish?
So fun fact, what you didn't really like care enough to check out. You're no longer in Louisiana or in Mississippi where you were before. You're now in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. So
Oh,
yeah,
uh, so okay, I can't do anything because I'm unconscious.
yeah, you're big unconscious.
I've been officially down as pure and utter peace surrounds.
Yeah,
We are finally rid, which has so wrought lives past.
yeah. It's like
But
I think we see like Bostonbrook like take out like his like flask of whiskey. You know, plop his butt down on the edge of this like. This is like so there's this platform and then there's like around us are like the scattered chunks of the rest of the island that were like damaged by the
yeah,
portal, and so you kind of like staring off into the sunset as watching the much calmer waves like
just
slowly and
wash up.
gently break against these scattered chunks of island on this thin piece of rock. Um, like we're all like both of us are like drenchingly wet. Like we are soaked to the bone by both like what used to be the black ichor that was sucked in the portal. So we're all clean. Um,
Okay,
and like, but like it's because it was of course storming. We're both drenched to the bone. Like the whole platform is covered in water. Like
yeah.
but like the storm is over. The sun is setting. The sky is clearer than a cloud to be seen. Um, and yeah, I think we just kind of you know ended off with
Wait for an evac.
yeah with Bostonbrook waiting next to your unconscious body. Uh, he like probably like drags Hellsing's unconscious body over to the edge with him, just kind of like watch it, and the credits roll. Like so, like we see like Bostonbrook takes out his flask, a cigar, smoking and drinking, having a good time, and the credits roll as we watch him like drink and relax.
So post credit scene,
Hmm.
it cuts to a pure white dimension where all three mothers can be seen surrounding Mr. Wesley,
Hmm.
uh, as they bound him with holy chain in this dimension inside of dimension, and they pass down the sentence of an eternity of pain and suffering by holy fire.
Nice. Yeah, I think I really like another
So
post-credit scene. We see back in Mississippi that the hunting lodge, the barrier, shuts down, um, and then we see the JPCU and SCP Foundation soldiers swarm this lodge, and we see Mr. Maurice Brown, the fine gentleman you missed We see them kick the doors down, and he's sitting there sipping a glass of wine, staring into the lit fireplace of the hunting lodge. And he turns to uh, Agent Wright, our handler, and he turns to him and he goes, "Let me finish my drink in peace, would ya?" And then he just kind of like sips his wine, and then he finishes his wine. They handcuff him. They drag him off to be interrogated. And then I think there's another hard cut to uh, like the scene of like a dark like laboratory hallway, and there's like the clanging of metal, the hissing of pipes, and then we round a corner, and we see Doctor Archibald Hannity, the man from the other mansion. We see him standing over a table, a dissecting table, with with a um, with a person on the table, and a shift bringer, the space worms, like 8 of them, writhing around in his dead body's chest cavity, and his brain, and his spine, and then they're like wrapping around his bones and stuff. And Mr. Hannity, Dr. Hannity, he like cuts open this dude's chest, and he reveals the surviving shift bringers, and he cackles maniacally, and then it ends.
Ah, good ending. Good ending. Ah, that seems to wrap up a majority of our main campaign, of course. Who knows what will happen next?
Good old end of mission
Will
number
our
one.
heroes will our heroes find Dr. Hannity? Will Agent McLafferty make a triumphant return in the field?
Mm.
We may never know. Find out next time on the next installation of Quest for the Code. Thank you guys once again for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. For myself and Codian, have a good evening. And, if you liked it, drop a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and we will see you next time.